Good evening, everybody. Kawaja with you. It's a beautiful Sunday evening, and it's time for another video, vlog, whatever, of our going through the Hawaiian records collection. So let's have a look at some more record albums.
So before we start off where we left off, I'll do a couple of things that should have been in previous videos. This one should have been when I was doing the S's and somehow I skipped it. It's a budget label, Acorn budget label, Hawaiian Holiday, Lonnie Scott and Orchestra. What I love about this one, obviously you can tell, is that this isn't, the photograph is not Hawaii. It says color photo courtesy of British West Indian Airways. Obviously this is somewhere in the Caribbean. Love that. Anyway, Acorn Records, Hawaiian Holiday. Then here's one I would have done when we did the S's, but it's a new acquisition. It's by the Swedish steel guitar artist that we've already covered, Yngve Sture, and he had a couple albums that have no title on the cover. It's really weird. It's on the back. And it translates to Rhapsody to Hawaii, and it is on the Lonnie record label, singing and playing steel guitar. This one is just Rodgers and Hammerstein South Pacific. I have several, covers of that, and this is just another one that I got at the record sale really inexpensively. Robert Russell Bennett's Symphonic Impressions of Oklahoma and South Pacific, and this is like one long medley of the music from South Pacific. And then finally, to get caught up, this one, we just did Jerry Bird, and I have this on a double LP, but at the record sale they had a very nice copy of it by itself, so I figured what the heck, because it's really beautiful. On the inside, it's called the Polynesian Suite, Jerry Bird and the Grand Polynesian Orchestra. Here's the back cover. And the inside's great too. Gatefold. Loved the pictures. And it is on the Monument label. Okay, now we're caught up. We're on the letter B, and today we're just going to quickly go through the South Pacific records I have, where the artist is from the letter B, because I'm not going to talk too much about them. They're South Pacific, not Hawaiian, so, but it's just sort of an adjunct to the collection, whatever. The Spirit of Fiji, Band of the Royal Fiji Military Forces on Hibiscus Records. Obviously, it's, marching band. This is kind of pretty. I've had this for a long time too. Bamboo Rhythms of the Solomons from the Solomon Islands. Nice harmonies, and they play the bamboo in tune, and very pretty album actually. The next ones are a series of records by a Philippine dance company from the Philippine Islands, by Yanihan on tour. There's a whole series of them. It was a touring performing company. These are on Monitor Records. Monitor did series of many records of international music, and if you want to sing along, it even has a little lyric sheet in the various Filipino languages. And this was volume 2 by Yanihan. These were all done in the 70s. And they're just various traditional songs and dances in the languages of the Philippines, Ilocano and Tagalog, and then there's some other languages too. Bayanihan number 6. Now I don't have all of them, but we jump to 6. And finally on these we have Bayanihan Sings. This one also came with an even bigger handy dandy lyric sheet. Well, anyway, it seems to be stuck to the label. So we'll have to unstick that, but you can. I wonder if that was originally stuck to it. I've never actually taken it out. Oh yeah, it's taped in there. I've never even taken that out. Okay, and we have wrapping up with some records from Tahiti. I do like Tahitian music. If I have to pick between all the other Pacific Islands outside of Hawaii, I like Tahitian music. Barlea, the Barefoot Boys, and this is on the Tahiti Records label. I like the little tiki on that. Tahitian music, a lot of it's, you know, kind of, they have drumming, some fast singing, and then some really pretty harmonious stuff. Tahiti Village, the Barefoot Boys, and Loma, and I believe this is autographed by Loma, although who knows. And this one is also on Tahiti Records. This is O Tahiti, the Polynesian ballet Heiva. Kind of an interesting picture on that. It almost looks like a painting, like it's, I'm sure it's a photograph, but I mean, I know you can do that kind of stuff now with Photoshop, but and all these different programs, but apparently somebody back then was doing it. La Chant du Monde, the world of chant, or the world of song. The Ballet of Tahiti, Tiare Tahiti. This is on Barclay Records, and I really like Barclay Records. I have quite a few of them from Paris and Tahiti. Beautiful covers they did, beautiful photographs, and a lot of great music too. Ballet de Tahiti was a touring group, and I have some other records by the Grand Ballet of Tahiti, which is the same group. I don't know why there was the change in the name, but anyway, I love their stuff. I mean, very energetic drumming and group singing, and it's really pretty. Anything on Barclay Records I really like. Finally, we have the Beat of Tahiti. This is an older one. Exotic rhythms of Tahiti, South Sea bongos, bamboo drums, pahus, nose flutes, guitars, toeres, and himene, or like chanting and singing. Nice picture. Dancing to the gramophone. This is on Tiare Tahiti Records. And it's a mix of singing and drumming. And we'll listen to a few samples from some of these. You enjoyed that video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more. If you like this kind of music, I would invite you to subscribe to my other YouTube channel, which is called Hawaiian Leisure Hour. I'll have the link down below, and there you can hear music from my record collection. Also on 8tracks.com I have playlists or mixtapes called Hawaiian Leisure Hour, and I think in a few days I'll actually have a Facebook page called Hawaiian Leisure Hour that will link all of that up together with some other photographs and videos and such. So Hawaiian Leisure Hour is the word. Have a good day.